Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we are back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. And we have in front of us a nice urban close quarters map coming up that has a light activity, and we're going to see if we can't dispatch this post haste, because in editing the last episode I noticed that I'm spending all this newfound wealth and money on armor and all these other good things that we need, but I kind of overlooked and kind of forgot that we need to do an EXALT scan. And so I don't want to wait too much longer, because you know the penalty for an EXALT scan, if you forget about it and then they do some kind of activity against you, can cost you way more in the long run. So after this mission we'll take the 80 that we gain from it, and we should have enough things that we can sell in the gray market and get that EXALT scan done after this mission. So holler at me if I start forgetting again after this mission, but that's the plan going in. And here's the team we're taking out. There were a lot of soldiers day away from being available, and so this is not a typical crew I would take out by any means, but I don't think we'll have a problem with it. But we just had so many people fatigued, even with my medics along to help reduce that fatigue. The missions, I guess, were just coming too quick together before anybody was healing all up. But fortunately we do have a team, and we will survive. But we have Martina, the Brat Navratilova, along as our Rocketeer. Winston Churchill, who doesn't even have a nickname yet, he's so low level. We're going to see if we can't change that in this mission, is one of our 2 assaults. So this is a 2 assault mission, and I think it might even be a 2 scout mission. We'll find out when we get there. Arden Storyteller Schlug is along as our sniper, and she is, matter of fact, my assassin sniper, who is due a promotion of all things. And while we have Lone Wolf and Precision Shot, Sharpshooter could be doable very much here, but what we're going is to increase our damage. We're going for the damage, so as an assassin she can get to a point hopefully to one-shot kill, and so that's the goal by picking Ranger. Is we're focusing on some damage perks down here, and that's going to be her strength, is just that one-hit wallop. Hopefully that's going to help us out as we move on in through the missions here. Our second assault is Dylan Boomer Crusher. He's my other EXALT assault, my operative, but Odelia's been so good for me I haven't had a chance to use him in that capacity, so it's time to give him some experience on this mission. Sebastian Professor Jeski is our scout. He'll have a battle scanner along with him. Hamm is our gunner. And finally, the last couple that we have along is, we do have a medic, but he is not an officer medic. And it's Hank the Hammer Aaron, and Babe the Bambino Ruth. Yes, we do have a second scout, and I threw on the arc thrower to him just in case the opportunity arises, just in case we get lucky and see a muton. That's my goal. I want to capture the muton. I want alien grenades, and I know I need to capture a muton to help that process along. So that's kind of what we're looking at here, guys. Hopefully we'll be successful. So let's get in there and see. Let's see, a fair amount of flashbangs. I think with the rocket as my main cover destruction, and everybody else kind of goes with the flashbangs. So that's the plan. Let's get in there, find out how it goes. Tight little urban close quarters map. Oh, I talked about the promotions, but I didn't do them. Let's see, it was Hank Aaron here, the other one that had a promotion. I think I skipped right over you. I forgot I had one more promotion. And you're a tactical support medic, so that kind of defaults you to the smoke and mirrors right here. Now we should be ready to go. So let's get out there.
Have visual on the
Nice
mission
cross-country
site.
flight
Setting
to San Diego. Let's see.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
What is this,
We're
like a
still
little
seeing
soda
dozens of
joint, I
reported
think?
abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
I know this map. It is a tight little map. I think, yeah, it has a little drive-through window on one side and a truck kind of sitting off in the distance. Really kind of depends on where we start. It can make all the difference on a lot of these small maps. So let's take a peek.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by.
And we're out by the cars.
Reading you 5 by 5.
Usually somewhere out here is where you start, but at least we're, I guess you can argue we got the cars to protect us. Over on the side here, we have access to the roof. No, yeah, it's all the way to the back. So the odds of being able to get to the roof on this map from this starting point are probably slim to none. Odds are as we push forward, they'll be coming from around the building, or they'll be back somewhere in the building, or maybe they'll be on the roof themselves. So that usually by the time you're able to get up to the roof, especially if this is a light mission, we may have actually all by then taken care of a majority of the aliens. One nice thing over here is we do have with you, Sebastian, the ability to get up to the full cover, and more than likely on a small map will activate, and that will determine how we bring everybody else into the action. So let's make it happen. And I'm actually kind of shocked that we didn't run into anybody. That means they're all clustered in the kitchen or back in the back corner, or like I said, up on the rooftop somewhere. So let's get everybody start moving forward. We got another scout, and we got two scouts. That's kind of, oh, there we go, off to the side. We got ourselves a thin man and two stealthy seekers. So that thin man moved into the truck, so I don't know that he's going to have a lot of great shots from way back there. So I don't know that it's urgent that I move these guys. One thing that I probably want to do is one of you has the battle scanner, and I think we will use it. So we can probably afford to bring it back in case we don't kill right away, and keep it near where we'll be, so as they move towards us they can't stealth on us. So we'll try plopping it right here. And there they are. Up high, so they aren't necessarily going to be the easiest things for us to hit. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of not interested in running up that close, because then I really do put myself in God, maybe I can learn to talk here today. Then I give the thin man a chance to flank me, so I'm not really interested in that. So let's try getting set up with others on what we might be able to accomplish. Mia Hamm, you're not having a great shot because they're up high. I don't think you're a heat gunner if you hit. What do we have? We don't have anybody really strong on this particular team against flying targets. So that is a little bit of an issue. There's a chance, Arden, that I keep you out in the open here to take out one of the targets, and then hope I can get everybody else tied. Get everybody else to take care of it. I think what I'm going to do, Mia Hamm, is we are going to apply some holo targeting on this first seeker. It's kind of funny. See, I told you I heard seekers. I just heard them a mission too soon. Oh, that just popped into my mind. I was so focused on seekers in a prior mission. It's crazy, and I finally got rewarded with some seekers. I'm debating, as I'm talking, I'm kind of debating in my head, do I want to suppress on a seeker, or do I want to take a shot? And I'm thinking I'm going to go with suppression. It'll still apply the hollow targeting, and then if my shot misses, kind of locks down the alien. So I'm thinking, Arden, I'm going to go ahead with you and take that 75% shot and see if we can take care of one of the seekers. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. That kind of evens the odds for us just a little bit. Now fortunately I can bring up another suppressor, so if my shots coming up don't work, I do have some suppression available. Let's bring Dylan, let's bring you up here and see what kind of a shot you get. In fact, I forgot, I only have one scatter laser, so one of my assaults has a laser rifle, and guess who that would be? That's Dylan at 51% with the laser rifle, so probably better than the shotgun could have ever hoped to be. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody else to supply any hollow targeting. Now I have Winston Churchill available to bring up on a run and gun, and I think I'm going to do that. And we will see how that scatter laser looks against the flying seeker right there. It gets you into corner cover against that thin man, although we might be a little too close if he decides to do a little acid scatter fire. 74%. Now this is where you wish you had some hollow targeting, but let's give it a start off here, Winston Churchill, see if we can take out the seeker, and we just barely do enough damage. I'm going to bring Hank Aaron over here to provide a little overwatch cover, kind of make movement for the thin man a little more difficult. I'm going to bring my Rocketeer. Got to be careful. I don't want to... I'm starting to clump my guys up for a thin man. That's not always a good plan, but I'm going to come over here steady with the rocket. And Hank Aaron, we said we were going to overwatch with you, so that's what we'll do. And finally, I think we'll overwatch with Babe Ruth.
Got my eyes on.
And Dylan, we're going to overwatch with you also. See what that thin man decides to do to us. Uh-oh. Thin man called for some help is what it looks like. Oh, but they're not activated. We just got a sneak peek at where some seekers are. Ooh, I forgot about him being able to run up that truck. He's going to get a potential. Actually, I hope he doesn't have enough range to get a flank on my guys. No, they did go live. Look at that. Coming in through the building on us. We're getting some Overwatch hits, so I like it. I like it. Well, isn't that convenient though that I steadied my rocket, because I can send a rocket. Well, can I right through that window? Can I? Maybe I can't, because that window is there. It's telling me shot is blocked. Well, that just stinks. I want to get it in there. Oh, I had a non-shot block spot right in there, right there.
Won't even know what hit him.
No. Get him. Okay, I lose the corpses, but boy, that was one sure way to get rid of the threat from a whole different angle. Thank you, Martina Navratilova, for getting us out of a jam. Maybe I should have used you as a safety valve, so I might have been able to keep some of those corpses. I don't know. Now my thin man friend over here is a little bit entrenched. He has some decent health, though, I just noticed. So while I was thinking I have a guy to run and gun with, it's a laser rifle, and it's not necessarily gonna do the kill job for me. So let's see if we can't get some other guns to bear. And I don't know that we'll be close enough to even get, because I don't think, do you have range from there? You do from there, but I don't know. Getting me a Hamm over here to try and get some hollow targeting, I don't think we're even close enough having me a Hamm right there. Ah, barely, barely, barely. So we can apply the suppression and get some hollow targeting, so we're going to do that.
Roger that.
Let's see, Dylan, you could run. Now I'm also don't have run and gun available, but I can definitely start getting you a lot closer, Winston Churchill. So let's drive you right over here towards the drive-through. And what kind of a shot does that give us? 72%, so that's not bad. Can I get Hank Aaron? Can't really get you close enough to be of any value and still have you in cover. The only problem with run and gun becomes, do I activate down the alley? Because there is one more pod at least out there on a light mission. So maybe instead of doing a run and gun, Dylan, we'll bring you closer also to try and get a better shot. And your particular odds, only 56, so not ideal. And I think what we're going to have to do is just, we'll have to dash, since I can't get Hank Aaron in any kind of cover moving forward, we're just going to dash you up to the cover right here to be available to us next time, maybe to take over suppression if we need it. And can we get any cover? Well, actually we can get you over here, Babe Ruth, to at least be able to bring a shot. And you have 61, so I think we're starting to get enough shot potentials up here where maybe we'll be able to do something. Sebastian, I'm going to bring you farther forward, but unfortunately I'm going to keep you behind cover. I'd love to sneak you off and break you off to get that meld. Maybe I work on that. Take a peek in there, Sebastian, and see what you see. Nothing. I'm wondering... Let's bring you up behind that spinning meld. And next turn you'd be able to pop out. We also have a nice shot from our sniper back here, who fortunately is out of range of that thin man. So let's start thinking about who we want to give these shots to. You already got a promotion, Babe, Ruth, and Dylan, you need a promotion, so we're going to give you first crack at this one right here. Only 56%. I think you have the lowest hit chance possible right here. But let's give it a shot. Way off, way high, but it was a coin flip. It was a pure coin flip. I'm going to take a precision shot with our sniper Arden and see what kind of damage you can do for us. 50% chance for a crit. We're just missing now. We're just missing. At least he's suppressed, thank goodness. I got to decide, do I want to see about throwing a flashbang into the mix? Two people I have to take the next shot already have their promotions, but you're the only people we have to take the next shot, so let's see if you can have some luck here where others failed, Babe Ruth. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is getting contagious.
No way that just happened.
Now our best chance of them all, 72%. Oh, and takes him out. I wasn't thinking we pulled a critical on that. Now we get another pod, or two. It looks like two. Just two floaters. Is that all that activated on that pod? That is it. That is it. Now we have some abilities here still. Do we have a shot with you, Arden, from the back? We do have a shot. Nice 70% against a floater. Let's have you take it. You need a promotion. Let's see if we can't get you some experience and work our way towards it. Arden, you're on fire today. Not quite the kill, but that was a nice, solid hit for us. I have the ability to do a little suppression, and that's only on the guy in the front, so I don't quite have vision on the guy in the back, but we should be able to take care of that, right? Thinking if we get these guys around, we don't have run and gun available here, but boy, it would sure get us close enough to be able to do the job, I would think. We got a flank shot, 100% against the full strength guy, so let's take that one. That floater didn't have a chance. And then Dylan, we're going to give you the chance to work on your running gun. You haven't had a chance to really exercise that for a while, so let's exercise the running gun, bring you around, and finish off the floater threat. And that very well might just be it. Another 100% shot. We can play with 100% shots.
All mission objectives.
Yes, and that was it. Excellent, quick mission. Did we gain? I saw that meld spinning in the back, so hopefully at least got some meld out of this. And back to the home base.
Please express my gratitude to our
We got
troops
some
commander.
promotions to
In
spread around.
recovering
Hamm,
additional
Winston,
meld from the
Churchill,
field, they provided
Martina, the
means
Brat,
for us to
Navratilova,
expand our
and
development
Babe, the
programs.
Bambino, Ruth, all coming through with some promotions. It's nice. Haven't seen that many promotions in one mission in a while, it seems. So it's kind of nice to get those. Kind of nice. Question is, we didn't get any Seeker Corps. Well, we might have gotten some. Yeah, we got 2, but the ones from the rocket, we lost 3 of them. But look at that, 35 meld, because we were made sure we got it done quick enough, so the meld didn't expire on us. So happy with the haul on that also.
Remember,
And so we got our 80
we'll be
bucks,
watching.
and that brings us up to 96. So I need at least another 104, and I think there should be a very good chance that we can get it here. If we just sell 7 floaters, and if we sell, I know there's uses for thin men, but 51's pretty hefty. So how about if we do 6 thin men? It's getting me up to 39. Ooh, Illyrium, 404. Can we do 4 of those? Give me halfway there already by just doing a few. Meld will bring you down a little bit, 63. In fact, Illyrium, I'm gonna go another 10. How about that?
Let's just hope we can keep the people in those cities.
And that almost
The
has
last
me
thing we
there.
need is outright chaos.
And still, I'm sitting on. Ooh, how about we go 1 flight computer and call it a day? Now let's get into the covert ops room. We have a $200. Wow, it's so expensive. $200 intel scan, and let me just double check the dates that we're dealing with here. 28th, yeah, I was thinking more that we'd have it done around 26th, 27th, so 28th really should be okay to do a covert ops scan. And let's cross our fingers that we haven't wasted 200 big ones here, but here we go, scan away.
Intel scan complete.
Okay, we got
EXALT
one.
Cell location confirmed.
So the cell location here is in the U.S. That is not the home of the EXALT base, but that is where we will send Odelia going out on a covert op. So let's fix up her loadout here. In fact, I am going to give
Keep everyone out of
her...
engineering for a while. They're testing some potentially dangerous new equipment down there.
Actually, I need to get her... I don't want the ceramic plating for her. I want the alloy plating, I believe, and I'm going to have to go in there and take it off because I can't, there's no button on this screen to make all items available, so bear with me while I go into the barracks, find out who has some of that plating on them that I can take off so I can use
Commander,
it.
we're in desperate need of additional troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
Yes, look at that. I have 2 available right now. And while I do have a lot fatigued, a lot of those fatigued are in the hours to 1 day range, so I'm really not too concerned. I would be shocked if we had such a big, another big mission so soon. This is what's killing me though, although we're getting these guys down into the teens, so my worst injury right now is Zhang. My infantries are both down to 12 and 14, while still that's a lot. It's a heck of a lot better than it used to be. And Tina, we almost got her back too. So let's see who might have had, I think it's someone we took out on the last mission, and it would have been one of my scouts. That's who would have it. So let's figure out who. So Babe Ruth, I think you might be one of those that would have had. No, I don't see it on you. Where, oh where, oh where? Okay, so we're back and I figured out I didn't need to leave this screen at all. Look at this. I just found out it wasn't active because I already had the ceramic plating on.
Going on down there. Check with maintenance.
But once I get rid of the ceramic plating, boom, boom, here we go. There's the alloy plating that I wanted to equip Odelia with. We'll get her a laser pistol and we'll keep the flashbang, and yes, now we are ready to go. So let's send the operative out to the US. Let's come through and do it again, Odelia.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt EXALT cell in the United States.
Okay, good job, good job, good job. Now that we got that settled, let's get out back and do some scans and find us some aliens. We have a council report in 3 days on top of all that, so let's see what's coming up.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the council.
I don't think it's been 3 days. No, this is not. This is, what the heck are we looking at here? We should have enough of a team recovered to be able to go on this mission. That's what I'm hoping, because we had some people pretty close along. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now we get confounding light. Oh, I was expecting this earlier, so I figured, it's gonna hold off till next month. But no. We have to go on confounding light now. So let's get in there, equip the squad.
That you handle this matter with
We're gonna take a
discretion.
quick peek before I halt the mission here, just to make sure. No, we got fatigue. One day. Wait, see, 5 hours. Yeah, we got to make sure. I'm gonna have to see how long I can hold off on this mission. It says only 8 hours, and I'm definitely gonna be waiting some of those 8 hours. So I guess what we'll do is we will leave it here waiting for confounding light. I will fast forward just a little bit to as close as I dare get, and see who else we can free up to take on this mission. Looks like by 8 hours, I got a number of soldiers that'll free up within 8 hours. That'll allow us to get this mission done, and then I should have some more right after that that'll start coming available for the follow-up to this story part of the mission, Confounding Light. Here we go, guys. So anyway, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from Western Kentucky. I want to appreciate all of you for watching, and you all have a great one.
Thank you.